I'm going to go ahead and reduce power to around 1800 RPM. And in general, for most airplanes you fly, a run-up RPM would work good in piston airplanes. We're outside of the green. Here comes carburetor heat. We're within the flap operating range now. We'll go ahead and add 10 degrees of flaps. We're stable. Here comes 20. And here comes 30. There's 30 degrees of flaps. And now our goal is just to maintain altitude here. And a specified airspeed just above stall indication. So I think this airspeed here works pretty good, 47 or so. And there you go. So you can see it's a pretty easy maneuver to set up. And now I'll actually go ahead and do some turns here as well. And so the way we do that is we go ahead and do it in any other, like we would in any other situation, except we have to be a little more careful because we have pretty limited vertical lift in the first place. So if I was to make a left turn, for example, and I do the following, typically I personally only use half standard rate in slow flight turns. So if I wanted to make a turn here, I'd say raise my wing there gently, clear left, and just make a half standard rate turn. And I'm going to have to be cognizant, I'm going to have to add some back pressure, but not that much because I'm only making it a half standard rate turn in order to compensate for the horizontal lift lost. I can go ahead and go back on a 155 heading or so. Now say I wanted to climb and turn right heading, I don't know, 210. So I'll go ahead and enter my turn, and I'll go ahead and add some power here to climb. And now it's, well, you can see I'm outside of the, or back in the green arc, so I can take my carburetor heat out. And so you can see I'm climbing slowly. And that's to be expected, especially on a summer day. In certain airplanes, you may not be able to climb at all, so you shouldn't expect to be, jetting up. So in this half standard rate turn here, now say I want to stop, just stay at my altitude and turn heading, I just turn back, reduce power, and let the nose come down here a little bit. I also climbed a little bit, so I can go ahead and reduce some power and let the nose down simultaneously to get back to the altitude. Now if I want to make a descent, say a descending left-hand turn, same thing as a climb, I just go ahead and enter a gentle turn here and reduce power, and I can start descending. And I'll maintain my airspeed here while I do this, so I'll keep the nose at its current pitch attitude and just reduce power. In our descent, you can see it's a slow descent. Now, if I wanted to descend a lot quicker, I could pull a lot more power. However, things move a little quicker, but personally on a check ride, I just do the slow way. It just makes everything a little easier, slower. But yeah. Now, if I wanted to recover, let's say I just want to stop here at, 2900, roll wings level, so you got the stall indication there. The way I recover from slow flight is everything full forward, so full power, nose level with the horizon. First notch of flaps can come out, and I'm pitching for VX.